Hi, I am Professor Dr. İpek Ömercikli from Harvard University. Today, I'm going to talk about technology, communication, and change between present and past. I had a search about this presentation. I had interview with people. Also, they had a survey. It was really funny. Talking with them, laughing with them, listening to them. According to this search, teenagers spend a lot of time on technology, unlike adults and elders. Time is passing, people are changing, and with people, everything is changing. Technology, communication ways, everything. If we look at John Henley's graph, we will see teenagers adapt to internet and their phones. They can't sleep, they can't eat. Besides, they can't live without their phones and without technology. First, 75% of 75% of teenagers and 58% of 12 years old now have a cell phone, and 90% of them send and text messages. Most of them daily, and the texting has established itself as comfortably the preferred channel of basic communication between teens and their friends. I ask, how many texts do you send in a day? And most of the teenagers say 100. Can you believe it? They say 100. And it's really big number and it's harmful for them, I think. But adults say 10, 20 or maybe 30. But not much. And elders say, I don't need to send message because they are right. They don't need to send message. They can talk, they can maybe call. And almost every teenager have a Facebook account. But adults and elders don't. They prefer face-to-face communication, but teenagers don't prefer this. Adults and elders prefer face-to-face communication because they want to feel people's emotions, and they want feel something. But when you are texting, you can't feel anything. And maybe you ask, why do teenagers follow technology? Because they haven't faced the truth yet, and they have no work to do. But adults have jobs, and elders don't want to use technology because they just want peace and they just want to have time with their children and grandchildren. And when I ask to teenagers how much money do you spend on technology in a year, they said 1,000, 2,000, and others say 1,000, 2,000 too, because they spend this money for their teen children. And elders again don't spend a lot of money on technology, and never spend actually, because they don't, as I said, they don't need technology, and they just use it for communication with their old Nokia phones, with calling by calling their children's grandchildren's. They don't need expensive things. Now, I'm going to read you a part of John Henley's article. Here is a part of John Henley's article. Emily Hawley, 16. Recalls a very dark moment. We went to Wales for a week, at half term to revise. There was no mobile, no TV, no broadband. We had to drive into town just to get a signal. It was really hard, knowing people were texting you, writing on your wall, and you couldn't respond. Lots of my friends say they would just never do that. If you look at this example, we will see teenagers situation. They addict to internet and they addict to technology. They haven't got social life anymore. They are unsocial children anymore. And we can do nothing about that, and we should face the truth, and we should continue our lives. This is the truth. Thank you for listening to me. See you in another